Hi, my name is Rachelle Leah, and you're on the set of The Bleeding.
Sitting in the middle of the highway, my boys are jackknifing 18-wheelers right now. Pretty fun. Look at this road, all closed down. We've been beating it up all week. Dents in it, scars in it, tire tracks, you name it. We got a Shelby Super Snake, really nice car, American made, which we always like to hear. We got a Lamborghini, the bad guy car. Vinnie Jones drove that, and I drove this.
So in a race, who would win?
In a race, the Lamborghini, right now.
In a head-on collision, who'd win?
The Lamborghini. Gino Lucci, very dear friend, the best driver I've ever seen.
Right.
Look how handsome this guy is.
My acting history, well, in high school I started really getting interested in acting, and living in Las Vegas, there's not a lot of opportunity for that. I went to LA a couple of times, but it ended up leading me into modeling. That ended up leading me into working with the UFC and modeling for them, which then led to hosting a show for the UFC. And while I've been hosting, it's just, I realized how much I want to get back into acting.
Raw talent, and she's tough, she works hard, she's here every day, totally committed. She's great, and she's beautiful.
Well, my character's name is Lena, and she's a tough girl, and she's smart. She has a very ditzy friend who's very naive, and she's very protective of her friend Jenny.
My character has one goal, and it's to get to a party.
Very good.
She's very deep. Let's just get the car and go to the party.
You know, I haven't done a vampire action movie. We had lots of special effects, obviously, the fangs and stuff, and we also had these contact lenses we have to put in. We got on set and they'd sort of made them for us, and I found that it was very big. It's probably too big, so they've scratched all inside my eyes, so it's really irritated. So I've sort of scrapped that idea.
Charlie, what's the address for this pizza? I'll put it in the sack now.
It's very important when I have my trailer. One thing I have in my contract: an English kettle and PG tips. See this? See the diet? Look, this is what a good vampire has to have.
Just doing the scene here now where I'm trying to eat a few people, get a bit of blood.
My character's name is Vanya. The blood scene in the kill room was probably the craziest thing that we filmed so far for me. I had to bite down on this chick's neck and blood all over my face. Some of the stuff I feel all awkward when we're doing it, but then I see it on film and I'm like, man, this is gonna be really cool. It's been fun overall. I've been messing with props and stuff. The prop guys were nice enough to give me cool little stuff that I think will look cool in my house. So that's fun.
Whoa! Look at that car. That's some car.
This has a feeling of a complete modern day Western, almost a futuristic Western. The character that I play is he's a throwback. In a way, he's kind of the sheriff that existed probably in all the great Westerns. The law was the law. Kind of throws down the gauntlet in people's faces when it comes to breaking the law.
Now, what were you thinking? Are you scared the hell out of a little nurse like that?
I like the writing in it. There's a real code. It has a moral gravity to it. And I think that's a wonderful thing to see in something that as outlandish and stylistic as a piece like this. This director, Charlie Picerni, has had an immense background in action. He is one of probably the top stunt director of all time.
Oh, just waiting here for the rain and the wind to stop.
I mean, the list of films that the man has done and the directors that he's worked with is just truly unparalleled. If someone's been elected to direct this film who's had a stunt action background, which I think is essential for this particular story, I think Charlie Picerni fits the bill.